Welcome to the 2/3 podcast. My name's Grant. I'm one of the hosts because it's two, and the other duo person is
Finn Balor, Demon King. Not Kane, King.
Cam.
There you go.
There you go. It's 1, 2, and our third is
Tyler.
Yay. Tyler.
Welcome. You know what? I was actually thinking about this today. Like when we were like, "Oh, Tyler, come on down to the podcast. Please come to the podcast. We need people for the podcast. No one wants to do a podcast." This one might be like it's harder to do podcasts with people you already know because it's like you know the answers to the questions you're going to ask them, or well, not all of them, but I don't know. It's different.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like some people like are a few guests that we've had. I've never met them before, or like I just met them or vaguely have met them. Grant, there's been 2 or 3 that legit he met them when they came here. That's it.
Yeah, they showed up at my house, basically.
In your house, and he's like, "Hey, all right, let's sit on a couch in a room with nothing in it and talk." Yeah.
Talk for a half hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah,
We're going to become friends real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
We're going into the real deep questions.
Yeah,
here.
real deep. All right, do we have a heavy hitting question to start them off? Let's do this.
I actually do kind of. What's the most useful thing you own, but not your phone?
Useful?
Mm-hmm.
Hammer.
Just a hammer, regular
Just a hammer? We're talking, what kind of hammer are we talking?
Like-
Ball pin?
Like
The
a
one with the
framing hammer.
forkies?
Yeah, like so it would have like a waffle head.
Oh, those are awesome.
Like
And
it,
those
like
are
if
flat,
you
right?
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
well, it's like a regular hammer, but the top of the hammer has like it looks like a waffle.
Oh, because it's wide, so you don't have to try as hard to hit.
Well, it's more for framing, but if you do miss, it literally messes up your hand.
Oh, does it?
Oh yeah. Well,
Have you had this?
Well, here that was with the
Left
claw.
wrist, he's showing us. We're on audio.
Oh yeah.
There's a good chunk out of his.
Oh yeah.
Okay, speaking of I just thought of something. Great question.
Mm-hmm.
You two actually, I don't know if we've had this before. Okay, new recent homeowners. So I'm gonna ask both of you these questions. Okay, what's something that like you had no idea of, or like you're like, wow, that was expensive. One like you didn't think about until you moved out, then you're like, wow, toilet paper is ridiculous, or like something like that. Like, what would you give advice to a new homeowner? Like, what would your 101 kit?
Set aside when you buy the house and you move in. Set aside and don't spend it because you're gonna need it right away.
Yeah.
Money for some new appliance or something. Like within 6 months, something is breaking down.
Okay, what was yours then?
Well, when I moved in the day before I moved in, the air conditioner wasn't working. It broke down. The motor on it went.
So wouldn't
It was also 40 degrees Celsius that weekend.
Yeah.
So I was sleeping in my basement on the hardwood floors, buck ass naked.
Yeah, sweating buckets too.
Yeah.
Like you're getting up and like it's only dry around you.
It was at 4 o'clock in the morning after all the windows were open and all the fans were on. It was still 28 degrees in the house.
Ooh yeah, that's fun stuff.
It was so bad. But also, like, 3 months in, my dryer went. So I had to go get a new dryer.
Well, dryers are not bad.
It's not a bad one,
Well, that's
but
still an appliance
it was still
right?
$400 to replace.
Yeah, I guess.
You need like a good like 2,000 just in case anything happens.
Yeah,
For sure.
Well,
You've had the worst.
I've had the worst. Like
Way worse.
Since I've moved in, I found a crack in my foundation. But that wasn't too bad. That was about $100 to
But
fix
you did it yourself.
I did it myself because I half-assed know stuff.
Okay.
And then,
So in 6 months we're gonna get a whole new basement. I'm just kidding.
well, we're saving money to redo the whole.
We
thing.
got a saver up here.
Yeah.
And then we had our hot water tank was going. Well, it was going. We only had like really 15 minutes of hot water.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, because old hot water tanks was timed, right? Not old, I guess.
No,
old.
like in the hot water tank, there's it's a tube, like a temperature tube.
Okay.
It heats the water from the bottom up.
Okay.
It got cracked half during the tube, so it will only heat the top half of your water tank, not the whole.
No.
But you can't really the only way is to replace it.
Yeah.
That was $700.
Now, when you're replacing a water tank, do you have to empty it? How does that work?
Yeah.
So do you do like bucket by bucket, or?
Oh no, you just hook up a garden hose or.
Oh, and then just open her up
a
and
drain or
There's
like
a
sump
bottom.
pump.
There's a
Oh.
bottom drain to it.
And then does every basement have like a?
Well, most basements have a sump pump in
Yeah.
where we live, or if you don't,
Oh yeah, I
there's
know.
a
So you just run it that way.
Oh, and then dump it in there.
And
Okay.
Then, and then the third one.
It's terrible. This is terrible.
Well, at least it comes in threes.
Yeah, right? That's good.
It was a new air conditioner.
Oh, okay. Like central air or just like in the window or how does that work?
Central air. And that was...
Like the big one that's outside.
The big,
Okay.
Oh, and that one was $2,700.
Oh.
Yeah. But mine was just the motor, so, and I happen to know a guy, and he came and did it pro bono, and he just, because my dad does so much stuff for him.
Yeah.
And that was like $400 just to replace the motor, but...
Yeah.
Ours
was
a whole new machine.
Because ours was old, and it just crapped out, so we went a month and a half of no AC.
What month was this?
During the summer.
Oh, man.
It was beginning of spring and then into halfway through the summer.
That's one of my pet peeves.
So we had fans on, windows open, and it wasn't too bad.
Well, yeah, I guess you make do. Like, where was I? Well, a friend of mine, he has a house with no air conditioning. Doesn't even have like an air conditioner in the window thing. And it's a 2-story house, so obviously hot air rises. Staying the night there, I couldn't fall asleep. Because that's just one of my biggest pet peeves is falling asleep when you're like just sweating buckets. Oh. It sucked. He's like, well, I got a window fan. No, it was broken. Convenient that it was broken that day.
Nice.
Yeah, so, do you have any shticks with your neighbors? I haven't heard about your neighbors.
No, well, one neighbor, he's kind of weird. He just does his own thing, kind of.
What do you mean does his own thing? Without divulging too much about this guy.
Like
he lives here. I'm just kidding.
Well, like people, like you'll say hi or whatever, he'll just do the regular hand wave and then not even say hi or nothing.
Well, at least he waves at you.
Yeah.
One neighbor won't even acknowledge you. You go, hey bud. Just he might look up. If he looks up, that's even worse.
I guess
looks right at you, kind of just stares you
bad.
down for a second.
Our neighbors are not too bad, I guess.
Well, the one guy on the other side is he's super nice.
Yeah. We gotta come good friends with our neighbors to the...
One of the sides of your house.
One of the sides, yeah, I guess. Because they have a pool, so...
Yeah. Is it above ground, in ground?
In ground.
Oh, no.
So, yeah.
Could you make the jump from your roof to their pool?
It would be hard, but I could probably do it.
Okay, if we put a mini trampoline, like the yoga trampoline, on the edge of your house, you run, jump. Could you make it?
I think so.
That's how we're gonna do it. Let's make sure the side you're jumping into is the deep end.
I think it wouldn't be.
Don't.
Okay. You gotta go more forward than down.
Yeah.
If you're gonna pencil dive, angle the
But what
feet.
would be handy? I could just climb the tree that reaches over, and go from the tree.
Oh, do that. Have you? Okay. This past summer there was
I
the
know what
Olympics.
we're doing next time we go to your place.
Definitely. Okay, this past summer there was the Olympics. Have you guys seen the Chinese divers?
I didn't watch any of it.
I didn't watch a minute. I saw highlights.
Don't have cable.
Okay, well he's a cord cutter. That's fine. We can even get into that. I'll ask you about that in a second. Chinese divers, I don't know where they practice. They're also double as assassins. How? We could be in this room. We could be in one half of the room hanging out in the pool. Yeah, we're in a pool. He could dive in from 10 meters up. We wouldn't know anything hit the water.
Oh, yeah.
There's not a splash. Nothing. He dives right in.
There's a ripple.
Oh, it was terrifying. I'm like, what?
Like
What? Like when I
It's
dive,
like-
it's like it looks like someone's dying.
No, when my brother used to swim.
Yeah.
And I'd go and I'd run the track there just while I was waiting for him to finish,
Yeah,
and
I know.
I'd watch the divers sometimes. Sometimes it's like the big guy jumps in, and it's like someone dropped a pebble in the pool.
Terrible.
That's when they do really well.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, it was like the guy was 10 meters and he jumped and just did it. And I was like, what? There wasn't even it was nothing. I would not know. And I'm like, that's where Jason Statham practices. That's where he goes for the assassin. Okay, speaking of homeowners, and you said cord cutting. So you don't have cable, so you only have internet?
You said cord cutting.
Fine, I said cord cutting. Sorry. But I don't know this
Don't
word.
put words in my mouth.
Don't you do this to me. Okay, hold on. Whenever I think like, don't put words in my mouth, I imagine actually a cartoon like, no, and then words just going.
Shoving actual
No!
cartoon words in people's
Yeah.
mouths.
Okay, why don't you have cable? What's the decision behind that? You don't watch it enough?
Well, there's ways to get around cable
Yeah,
online.
the internet, of course.
Internet.
You don't have to tiptoe around it. It's not like you're the first person in the NSA
No, I
who's
know.
like, get him, we know where he is.
I'm not gonna divulge my sources, but I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Hold on. If you didn't use the internet, what would you use? He's like,
Oh, then I would
actually,
use...
I'm stealing my neighbor Larry's internet. I got a wire. I wrapped it in duct tape. It's cool. When it rains, it kind of cuts out a bit. Don't worry about it.
If I wasn't doing any of this stuff, I would definitely be getting cable.
You have
But
cable.
I have cable, yeah.
I mean, you can
But
get...
it's very basic, though.
Yeah, and I mean, you can get, if you want to get specific channels only, I mean, you could just do that online through, you know...
Yeah, well,
a lot, like most
Game Center?
Get
NFL Red Zone or something?
Yeah, or if you want to just like, or NFL, for instance, you could pay the, whatever, $200 for the year, and I think it's more than that now. But in Canada, we don't get all the games. That's why
No, and in Canada, they're like, oh, because you're in Canada, you're going to have to wait 12 hours to watch a game. And I'm like, what? I already know the score by then. They're like, well, that's too bad. Don't get it then. I'm like,
Really?
that?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that one either.
Yeah, it was
for all
like,
games?
I don't know if it's live anymore, but when I
Like
guess this information is 2 years old.
The Sunday nooner is now a Sunday midnighter? Or
Monday midnighter. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And the Monday midnighter, Tuesday midnighter.
Yeah.
No, the Monday nighter is Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning, yeah.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
At least this is about 2 years ago that I last checked, so they probably updated since then. But I was just looking at it like, oh, I kind of want Red Zone, but then I'm like, wait, I'm a Vikings fan. They show every Vikings game on TV. Because same logical area.
At my parents' place, I'd only get like 3 Bears games a year.
Oh, I might get like...
Yeah, Tyler's an Eagles fan.
Okay.
Grant's a Bears fan. I'm a Vikings fan, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
I get like probably 2 to 3.
Yeah, you get the Monday nighters, the Thursday nighters, Sunday nighters. You get the nighters. That's it. You don't get any dayers.
You get an occasional day game.
Yeah.
You usually get the late afternoon games.
Oh yeah.
Because there's only like 3.
There's only 3 of them playing.
Yeah.
And then
and
you'll
only
get
3 channels that happen too.
Yeah. And they all 3 of them will play the same game instead of one of each.
Yeah.
Why does that make sense?
Two channels have one game, and the one channel has the different game.
Yeah, and the one channel.
Neither of them are the Eagles.
Yeah. Neither of them are the game you want to
Like,
watch.
God.
And then when it's finally the Eagles, you get like the just garbage announce team.
Garbage time.
Yeah, garbage time. They're like, I know the Eagles are. Well, they're a professional franchise. You're like, what kind of boarding is this? Larry, knock it off! It's like sitting outside here with those. Remember those radio transmitters you got to make in like shops class in your younger?
Oh, yeah.
I made one. Actually, no. Let's correct that. I almost failed the electronics class. I bought my friends off of him because I sucked at mine. So what I did, I would sit, and then it never worked in cars. I could never get mine to work in a car. You had to be like standing still for mine or grounded.
Mm.
So.
Don't know.
Yeah, same. Thought it was interesting. Have you guys have both had like winters at your homes now? You guys shovel? How's shoveling?
It's not too bad.
You guys both have cement driveways too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't, you know what, it wasn't bad, but also at the same time I had a roommate that parked on the driveway, so he'd always shovel the driveway for himself, and then I'd have to just shovel the back walk and the deck.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So,
That's not
because
too
I
bad.
use the garage,
Yeah.
so.
But your driveway isn't even that bad. Like, you could just push it all to the end and make a ramp.
Yeah. It's not that
Yeah,
bad.
mine isn't. Mine's like 2 miles long. Well, not 2 miles long, but...
Yours is good.
Yours is
good
like-
length.
yeah.
Yours is like 5 cars could fit in your driveway. Long, probably.
I could fit 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I could probably fit 5 to 6 cars if I park them right.
Okay, so 5, that means Winnipeg parking, that's 4 cars. 4 cars, because we suck at driving here.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a good question. When you're driving, was this on? No, I don't know if this was here or not. Okay, when you're in the left lane and you're driving, what does left lane driving mean?
Fast lane.
Okay,
Yeah.
just
Get that
checking.
good.
It's the fast lane. That's
That's
the lane you're
my
supposed to
way.
be. That's the lane you're supposed to be passing
Okay, so
everyone.
when someone's coming up real fast and you're in the left lane, what do?
Speed up and then go to the right lane.
Oh, okay.
Speed up and try not to let them pass me.
Well,
Okay.
if you're driving in the left lane and you see a guy coming right
Yep.
behind you and there's a car beside you,
Yeah.
I usually speed up and then I pull over and then I slow down.
Oh, so you mean you're a normal driver?
And
That's how you're supposed
let
to
the
drive?
guy pass you, then go and skirt
Yeah.
back out. And
Yeah.
I've gone into arguments before with people where they're like, no, they just can go around me in the right lane, and I'm like, are you what? What are you doing? No, get in the right lane, slow lane, left lane, fast lane, left in the fast lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought
One of my coworkers, he does that on the highway. It drives me nuts.
he'll drive slow on the left.
Yeah, like he'll do normal speed on the left.
Oh, right, because you do a lot of driving.
Yeah.
Okay, pro tips for driving. when you're driving long distances? Because on average, how many hours you drive a week to get where you're going?
Well, if I'm going out west, I'm usually during the week. It's 4 hours.
So what do you do for those 4 hours?
Drive, listen to music, listen to podcasts, and all that stuff.
Nice Inception, right there. Dig it. Yeah.
But other than that, no.
What's okay? Because you're highway driving. What's like the worst thing you've seen driving on the highway? Not like a terrible accident, but like, what are you doing? You're painting your toenails. You're driving.
What can I say? It's usually like there's families driving west, and then the wife or girlfriend have their feet up on the.
Oh,
on
you
the
don't
dash.
like that?
Well, if they do get in the accident, her legs are literally.
Oh,
gone.
so you're safety now. You're
Well,
talking
I'm not
safety.
saying safety. It's just weird. Plus, like, if
It's
you
just
need
dumb.
to, yeah, it's dumb, literally. And if you want to look at your mirror, you got to literally look over your passenger's legs to see your mirror.
Okay.
That's just me, though.
Okay. What's the deer count that you see inside of a highway? Like dead deers.
Deer count?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hundreds.
Like,
Yeah. I would say-
like tonight's meal count.
Yeah, there's a couple. I'll say a couple hundred.
All right. Have you ever hit a deer?
Yeah.
And was it traumatic? How did it happen?
I
Paint the scenario.
It was about. Was it 5:45 in the morning?
Oh yeah, that's where I want to start my day. Right there.
That's deer hitting.
That is deer.
5:45, either night or morning or night. That's deer hitting time.
So I was driving. I was in my sports car, the Tiburon.
Oh no! Oh no! That's a 2-door Tiburon for everyone.
So I was driving down Highway 2 to
Canada, Highway
2
somewhere.
Canada,
Yeah.
down to a place or a town called Treehorn.
Okay.
Was going. Because there was another car coming this way. So in the lights, I saw something dart across. It's like, okay, there's deer. Okay, it's probably past. And then in the road, there's actually a little dip, and I was so low, so I hit the dip. I was doing
Fast.
$120.
Okay. Fast.
Going, and then I come out of the dip, and then there was the fucking deer.
Hold on. Did you launch at him?
Well, how it was like when I saw it, I froze. You're really not supposed to do this. I slammed on my brakes, so I brought it from 120 to probably 70 in 2 seconds, and I nosedived because it was a small car.
Yeah.
So I nosedived. I hit it about mid shin on the driver's side.
Okay.
It went sideways. His head hit top
Above the passenger.
above the passenger, and then into the ditch, and then I just fucking pulled over because I was shaking so hard.
Oh, no. Did your car still work?
Oh yeah, there was not even a dent.
What?
Yeah, that thing was a tank.
Did you go and look at the deer, or was it gone too?
Well, I went back and I reversed back and looked, and deer was fucked.
There's no other way to describe hitting a deer. It's fucked. It's dead. I killed it. It was still breathing, so I took a bat and I just finished her off.
Yeah, so yeah.
Did you get in trouble for being late to work that day? Or?
Oh, I still made it to work.
Unbelievable. How fast did you have to keep up time? You went $140 the rest of the way? You're like,
No,
hey, there's a deer. I'm unstoppable! Come at me!
Well, actually, I was early because I left because it was the first time going out that way, so I usually
Give yourself a little extra
I
time.
usually give
Yeah.
extra some time, so I was like half hour early. So
Alright. How are the roads going out there? They alright?
west are not bad. North is a different question.
Why is north a different question?
Well, you probably start getting snow in October or September.
What?
Yeah, it's
Really? And are the roads
It is-
gravel?
It doesn't
Well,
seem like that
some-
north, but it's north.
some roads are gravel asphalt mix. So
Nice.
yeah, it's fun.
Alright. Okay, so when you're up north, then how's the internet up there? Is it bad?
It's not too bad.
What do you do in like your spare time then, like when you're working up north?
like off time?
Just watch TV and movies?
I watch TVs, movies, YouTube.
How many series have you watched?
A few.
A few? What's a few?
I would say.
Let's rattle off some of the good ones here. Actually, not even some, just some of the ones.
Well,
They're all good, obviously.
Suits.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Blue Mountain State.
Okay.
That's another good one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this.
Me neither.
Can't comment.
Ballers.
Ballers. What's this?
It's with The Rock on HBO.
Oh, that's about like footballers and he's there.
they're,
Okay.
Like,
Is that a new one?
I think it's like had 2 seasons.
Okay.
yeah, it's in the 2nd season right now. And then like all the DC, Marvel, so the Flash, the Arrow.
Oh, I didn't know you
Holy.
watched all that.
That's awesome. Have
Yeah.
you seen... Oh, wait, kind of soon. Nah, that's fine.
What?
Have you seen Suicide Squad?
No, I want to.
Okay, good. Perfect. Then there goes my questions. I'm not asking about that. I don't want to ruin Z. If you could be one of the Suicide Squad, who would you be?
Deadshot.
Deadshot. Oh, so I'm a superhero. Okay. I'd be Harley Quinn.
Really?
You're best friends with the... No, obviously not. You're friends with the Joker, though. That's pretty sweet.
I think I'd want to be the Joker.
The
'Cause-
Joker is so much fun.
There's 3 Jokers, in DC.
I'm sure there's more,
There's-
but the 3 main ones.
No, like there's like 3 Joker personalities.
Oh, okay.
There's the old school Golden Age Joker.
So Jack Nicholson.
Yes.
Okay.
Who is the crime lord, smart, not he will. He's always got like a group of guys around him. Like he's a gang leader, right?
Oh, yeah. That's for sure Jack Nicholson.
There's the funny man who's not really into the Silver Age Joker, which is the funny man.
This is this guy right now, right?
Nope.
No,
No, he's this. This was the gang. This is Golden Age. This is
Okay.
Jack Nicholson. This is technically, if you want to put them in a timeline, it would be Jack Nicholson after he goes to jail.
Okay.
There's the funny man Joker,
Okay.
who has an aversion to killing. He's like a joke. He is a joker. He's a jester. He just
Okay.
wants to play jokes on people.
Who's
Like,
this Joker? Has he been in a movie?
Adam West. The
I
old
don't
school
even know
ones
who
where
that is.
it's just
I know who
it's
Adam
just
West,
stupid.
the actor, is.
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
don't
but the
know.
old school Batman from like the 70s
Oh, it's just
or 60s.
bad.
Yeah, he's just terrible.
Back then he
And
crushed
then,
it. But...
and then Bronze Age Joker, who's just a psychopath. Heath Ledger.
Oh, no. Okay. I probably want to be the funny Joker, but then again, it's kind of fun being a psychopath.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what?
but the psychopath one requires Batman to be there, because he's the opposite of Batman. Where the the difference between the gang lord one and the psychopath one, they seem similar because like Heath Ledger always had the guys around him.
Yeah.
But he didn't care.
No.
They were just tools to him.
But the
and
stuff that
to
happened was
mess
because
with
Batman was there.
To
Yeah.
mess with Batman,
Okay.
right? That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Gangster Joker doesn't care about Batman. Batman is only an obstacle in his greater
game,
plans.
in the game.
Yep.
All right. Who would you be if you were... Okay, so you'd be Joker.
Oh,
you
yeah.
would be Deadshot. I'll stick with Harley Quinn. It's fine. That's pretty hilarious. So, and your friends...
You gonna be my bitch?
That's fine. Yeah, whatever. Sure. I would say things, but I don't want to ruin it, so I can't ruin Suicide Squad. Yeah, sure, I'll be your bitch. That's fine. If you could be one of the Avengers, who would you be?
Ooh, Avengers.
If you say that Arrow guy,
no.
you leave.
Get
out of
Just
here.
walk out right now.
Walk.
Hawkeye?
Hawkeye.
Yeah, Hawkeye. I hate that stupid joke. Did you see the Avengers, like the newer ones?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a line in it where it's like, oh, how's retirement? It's like, oh, I took up golf. And then how's that? He's like, golfed 18, shot 18. And I'm like, oh yeah, did ya? You shot it perfectly straight into a hole, 520
That's
yards.
his superpower, though.
That's stupid. It doesn't... Shooting an
That would
arrow
be like-
doesn't
that
correlate
would
to
be like-
shooting golf.
Yeah, well, no, like it's super accuracy. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's also power.
Yeah.
This doesn't... Pulling a bow doesn't do this. A golf swing for people watching.
Well, no, it's not that. It's that he can quickly pick it up and get the accuracy down. It's a skill thing.
I guess.
Hyper skills.
That
I
was
don't know,
a
whatever.
very... That thing pissed me off, that golf thing.
That would be... Well, for him, it would be like the Hulk. Oh, what did you do in retirement? Oh, I took up boxing. How did that turn out? Won every round in one punch.
Okay, yeah.
That's the
okay,
equivalent.
yeah, because when I heard the golf, I'm like, no, he wouldn't. And I'm like getting like upset talking to myself, well, why would he do that? Why?
Yeah.
I'm like sitting
You
in the
just don't
theater just like
understand his
arguing.
powers. That's
Yeah,
why.
just arguing in the theater.
Anyway,
so
who would you be?
I don't know. Oh, it's hard.
Okay, fine. Let's
I
answer
think,
this question.
Iron Man. I'd be Iron Man.
Okay.
Falcon. No, yeah.
Falcon.
Oh, who did he play? He was in Ant-Man. Or I had in the Avengers.
Oh!
Age of Ultron?
No, like Silver Eagle guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Falcon.
he's solid. Oh, that's a good pick.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take Ant-Man. He messes with people a lot. I'll take him.
He's the funny guy.
Are you Team Captain or Team Iron Man? I'm a hard Iron Man. I stand by
I'm
my...
Team Cap, actually.
I'm
What?
Team Captain.
How are you Team Cap? He's nothing without Iron Man. Absolutely nothing.
I don't know.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, I
I mean-
just live in the 40s.
Yeah.
I would make a baseball joke, but I'm like, wait, the Yankees are still good, so that doesn't correlate at all. So, wait, DC or Marvel then?
Ooh.
I don't understand DC. What else is in DC? Marvel's the heavy hitters.
Yeah.
So DC has Suicide Squad and what else?
Gotham. Like the TV show Gotham.
Oh, they got a lot of Netflix stuff going. They
Yeah.
got The Flash. How come they don't put that guy on?
Flash is DC. Well, rumors is that they're getting a movie for them.
The Flash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flash, Aquaman.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
Hey, do you watch Game
One-
of Thrones?
No.
I was missing out. It's okay.
I didn't hop on that one, Walking Dead or Breaking Bad. I never hopped on
I
any of
watched
those
Breaking
trains.
Bad, and you know what?
I didn't watch Breaking Bad and I didn't watch Walking Dead.
I don't
and
know
I don't
how-
want to now.
I don't know how-
I don't even- oh, yeah,
No, honestly, I watched Breaking Bad when it was happening. I tried going back to watch it. Can't do it. Not into it. Not at all. I'm like, yeah, this would happen for sure. This the biggest drug lord dealer in all of the West, and he's always friends with the guy who's trying to find, or he's related to the guy who's trying to find him.
Yeah.
I've ruined the major
Spoilers.
plot if you've never
Spoilers.
seen it.
I didn't know that, Cameron.
Well, now you're gonna know.
It's okay. I don't
You
care.
find out like episode, I don't know, one of them. I forget.
How accurate?
I know, right? They were all about accuracies here.
Another good series it's called Banshee. It's another HBO.
What is Banshee?
It's about the Amish mafia.
Hold on. Hold on.
So what do they carry?
What do they
Sickles?
carry and what do they deal? What do they deal?
That is a good. That's even better question.
What are they smoking?
What are they dealing?
They're dealing
They're
smoked
dealing, like-
turkeys.
They do like
corn.
corn,
Eggs.
yeah.
Harvest
They do
eggs.
like cocaine, like all the big stuff.
But the Amish.
Yeah.
Why is it called Banshee? Is like the leader
Well,
Banshee?
Well, like the storyline is this guy, he gets caught for stealing gems like diamonds from the head guy. So then he goes back to retrieve them because they got away because there was him and this other woman.
Okay.
She actually started a second life in the town of Banshee.
Oh, the town of Banshee.
Yeah.
Got it.
So okay, wait. This
So
guy stole diamonds from the Amish.
Yeah.
And
And then
he's-
he was they were running, and then he got caught, put away in jail. And
But
then
he hid the diamonds when he was on.
Well, like
the
he
trail.
gave it to his partner, this
Okay.
girl, and then they ran off and hid them. And then he was going back to get his half of it, and then it's not bad. It's really good.
Right on.
Sweet.
Okay, if you were a drug lord guy, both of all of us, what country would you want to be like? You just run. Colombia's off the limit. No Colombia. We all know Colombia's a bomb easy.
I don't want to go to Colombia.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Maybe that's why they had it in mind the whole time. Pablo Escobar is like, hey, no one wants to come here. Like, and I'm banned from Colombia. Perfect. I wasn't going to go there anyway, so that's great.
What country would I want?
And if it's in the States or in Canada, say a province or a state, because you're not getting the whole thing. That's not fair.
Why not?
No. And in Russia, you name a town. It's different.
I'll take Moscow.
Yeah. I'll take it. Just the red square in Moscow.
Yeah, just the red
Hey,
square.
I said you stay on your side. Stay on your side. I'm taking Portugal. I want a hot country. Because I want to wear a white shirt that's
Yeah.
like 4 sizes too big.
I
And when
wanna-
it's windy, I'm
I
like
wanna say,
Flo Rida.
I want to
And the
say
wind.
Dominican Republic
Okay.
because they're the better half of the island. Sorry, better 2/3. Let's get real here, guys.
Wait, who? You lost me. Who's what?
What's on the other half? What's the other third of the island?
What's the other two? Yeah.
Just one.
Okay.
Haiti.
Haiti.
We're taking back Haiti.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'll say Greece.
Greece, nice. So we're all going. We really dropped the ball. Why don't we pick places no one wants to go to because no one will ever be suspicious?
Yeah,
Like,
we're just going to the
Greece, Portugal, Dominican Republic. Instead of
Probably
like
Grand-
Ireland, Dublin,
Grand-
Dublin, Ireland, or Scotland. I don't know what Scottish people sound like. Glasgow? Is that Glasgow,
Yeah.
Scotland?
Yeah. That's...
And then we're like, we're a suburb of in London. Oh, mate.
Welcome to Cheapside.
Oh, Cheapside. What can I get for you? I got bangers, mash, heroin, coke, bangers and mash again. What was that? What were the two? What were the 3 and 4 there? What was that?
Fish and chips?
Yeah, fish and chip. No, that's like Austin Powers. Bangers and mash, cigar and coke. Or no, it's like cigar and coke, waffle and bloke, and like he's like naming off
Yeah.
everything. He's like, wait, what are you?
What are blitz?
Yeah, bunglets. You're like, what are you offering me this?
What are blitz?
We're talking to the wrong people here.
Yeah.
We're like Wonder Bread.
I'm Googling that later.
Okay, how good do you guys? If you were cooking your own meal? If you were cooking your own meal, what's your go-to?
KD.
God, you guys can make KD. Lucky. Grant?
If I'm cooking my own meal?
Yeah, I had to cook my own meal today. I'm not impressed. It was leftover Chinese food, so with a microwave. It was chips and salsa, and peanut butter and banana sandwich, and I couldn't find bread, so I used hot dog buns.
Nice.
I'm an
If
adult.
if I'm really running low, I'll make a pasta or something like that because I always have a can of olives lying around somewhere. So
Oh, you just
I
toss those?
almost always have chicken. Just
Oh,
cook it
wow.
around.
Okay, so he's the most adult of us. Whatever, we got a carpenter hammer. Beat you up. What's your wait? Last question. No, it'll be part of the rapid fire. Rapid fire. What's your most dangerous weapon in your house?
Dangerous weapon?
Yeah, that you own.
Quick.
I don't know.
What do you mean? You have a big knife or like a nail gun?
No.
This is the worst lightning round I've ever.
Well,
been a part of.
I have a 8-pound sledgehammer.
Done.
There.
There you
Boom.
go.
That's a weapon.
That's a real good weapon.
Okay.
What's your favorite song right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Breaking Out of Hell by Airborne.
Oh, that's a good one.
Have you
Okay.
heard it?
I have not. Yeah,
It's
no.
really good.
Okay. If you could pick only one of these two, Batman, Superman.
Batman.
Okay.
Paladin, Rogue, or Wizard.
What is that in reference to?
I'll do Wizard.
Okay. Best pickup line. There you go. Boom. That's an answer. That counts.
What's your favorite food from McDonald's?
Nugs.
Nugs.
Nugs?
Do you sauce? Do you
Yeah.
sauce?
Sweet
What kind of
sour.
sauce?
Sweet sour.
Oh, you don't even need the nugs for those. You just need the sweet sour.
Yeah, you just. Oh.
Just chug it.
Wait. Okay, that fine. Do you put ketchup on your eggs?
No, I don't eat eggs.
Oh, perfect. Okay, what do you eat for breakfast? Breakfast food.
Do you
Usu-
put ketchup on your eggs?
No, my grandma does, and so do my sisters.
Some of my coworkers does do that.
Yeah, it's gross.
My mom does
I
that.
put sriracha,
I
but
have to
no.
leave the room.
It's gross. It's weird.
disgusting.
Usually cereal,
What kind of cereal you go to?
honey nut,
Honey nut. All right.
or
Yeah.
occasional I'll have some plain bagel with cream cheese.
Ooh. Okay. Here's a fun fact. Grant, you want to tell me a fun fact about bagels and toasters?
Oh, there's a bagel button on the toaster that only
Yeah,
cuts
I-
on the
Dude,
inside.
are you kidding me? I didn't know that. And my toaster, I only found out recently as well, right after that podcast, that the numbers represent the minutes that the
Yeah.
toaster is on. I didn't know. Because,
You didn't know that?
well, on mine, it's either just a tinge past 3 or you're eating burnt. It's what you're doing.
Yeah.
So I can't go past 3.
All right, we're going back to the same conversation.
All right, Tyler, you've listened to our podcast before,
I have.
so you know it's coming.
Yeah, I do.
You love our favorite theme song.
Yeah, I do.
Let's go. Let me have it. Last
I-
one in.
Give us. Start.
You had time to prepare. We'll follow you.
I got nothing actually, to be
Oh,
honest.
go ahead,
I
start.
know I listened to it, but I
Okay,
got
let's do it.
nothing.
Let's do it.
So
So, Grant, give us a beat. You better say words.
We're here with Grant and Cam, and we're here for Two-Thirds podcast. I got nothing other than that.
Yeah, that was good. All right, thanks, man.
Thanks, bud. You wanna?
Oh, you want to plug anything?
No,
Trip yourself
I
Message to the kids. What are your message to the kids?
don't know.
It better not be cool. Never be cool again. That's your message now forever. That's our message. That's our slogan.
Remember,
Don't
kids.
ever be cool.
Remember, kids, don't be cool. All right.